That's right. I said it. I said the M word. Let's talk about it. Today we're going to be talking about money, or at least my opinion on something that I've recently kind of thought about in my head. And I figured, you know what? Why not share with you guys? Maybe you guys are struggling with the same thing. So a while ago, maybe 2 months ago, I posted a video on the channel saying that I'm incredibly grateful for how YouTube has been working out for me and how it's likely going to end up being 100K this year in income from YouTube at least. That's when I was making like somewhere between $8,000 to $9,000 a month from YouTube, which is insane. Or in general, like including a couple other side gigs. But I ended up like leaving those side gigs this month. April was my first month alone working as music alone, and it's amazing. Now I have seen some ebbs and flows in finances with it, and this is what I want to point out. It's like I've realized to myself that 100 grand is just a number. And in all reality, I don't necessarily need that money to live. Whether it be 70, 100, 120, 200, as long as I can pay my bills, it doesn't really matter in the end. And of course, yeah, we all want to increase the quote unquote quality of life, whatever that even means. You know what I mean? But I realized this lately. It's like here I am. I was like kind of stressed because like I saw a little downtrend in the income this past couple months, like maybe a month or two. It's like, well, it's still way more than it used to be. Like don't even get me wrong, but I do want to point this out. Just share some psychology with you guys. That in the end, it's like, wait, hold on. I realized like I was like, oh man, I don't know if I'll hit that 100K number, which I don't know. It's only April, you know what I mean? There's still another 8 months, and if the channel continues to grow, there's a good chance it's possible. But that's not the point. The point is, like, I realized to myself, I'm able to pay all my bills. All this, I'm saving money every month. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not even. It's not like I'm even in the hole, or even if it goes down, I'm still in a very grateful and good position. And then I realized like that's just a number, and what does it matter if I hit that number this year or January of next year or March of next? Like, what does it matter? Like it doesn't matter, and focusing on that is only going to mess with my psychology and probably make me do things on the channel that I probably might not want to do just because it might make more money. You know what I mean? As soon as I stop focusing on that, it's so freeing, because you know what, like all my bills are paid and I'm in a very, very comfortable financial position. Of course, who doesn't want to make more money? Let's be honest. But when you realize you don't need to, it's freeing. And it's like, okay, I'm actually very comfortable now. And when that day comes, because it will come, I'm very confident in that. Then cool, we'll deal with it then. I'll feel grateful about it then. But I'm feeling really grateful about what I have right now. And I wanted to share that with you guys. Maybe there's something in your life that you're like, you realize, you know what, I want this really bad, but do I even really need it right now? What does it matter if it comes this month, next month, 3 months from now, 5 months from now? It's going to come at some point. But what does it matter? Why am I trying to rush to get there or make sure it happens? Is it going to change my life that much? The answer likely is no. And I'd love to know your thoughts on it. I just want, this is just, these are my thought processes, and I figure, if I'm struggling with some of this stuff, then I'm probably not alone. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys relate, and let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys again so much for the support on this channel, and I will continue to try to do my best to be open and honest and share these thoughts with you guys. And hopefully we can relate as a community. See you in the next video. God bless. Peace out. And again, I want to say I'm thankful for all of you.